If you've been looking for history books that actually change how you see the world, then this is the video for you. These are my top 10 history books of 2025 so far, so let's get into it. Number 1 is Indignity by Leah Whippy. This was my first introduction to Albanian history, and I'm not mad. It's a post-communist historical memoir that traces her coming of age in Albania as the country transitioned from dictatorship to democracy. Number 2 is Colonialism, A Moral Reckoning by Nigel Bigger. Whether you agree or not, this book forces you to confront how empire is still debated in the West, and also why the framing of history is never neutral. Number 3 is The World of Family History. If you're not a big nonfiction fan, but you want to understand history through the lens of family, love, power, and betrayal, this is your epic, emotionally driven entry point. Number 4 is Black Ghosts of Empire by Chris Manjapra. This book exposes how so-called emancipation often reinforced systems of control, especially in the Caribbean and the Global South. Number 5 is The History Thieves by Ian Cobain. If you've ever wondered what the British state doesn't want you to know, run and get this book. This is a book on secrecy, archives, and erased imperial crimes. There are so many things in this book that will shock you. Number 6 is Legacy of Violence by Caroline Elkins, and in this book she basically dismantles the myth of the benevolent empire. She shows you how Britain's imperial violence was systematized, hidden, and justified. Number 7 is The Rediscovery of America. This is indigenous history within a framework of American history that places native resistance and survival at the center. Number 8, Africa is Not a Country. This book was up there for me because it was so funny, but also a very sharp and necessary correction to Western narratives about Africa. Breaks down stereotypes while weaving in seamlessly political history. Number 9 is The Invention of the White Race by Theodore Allen. This one is a deep dive into how race as a social construct was built into service of power, particularly to justify labor exploitation and divide class solidarity. And number 10 is also up there for me, We Still Here by Mark Lamont Hill. This book is a contemporary history of Black resistance, COVID, and crisis in America. It's told with urgency, heart, and a lens as to what is going to come next.